I've been chasing what's been feeling like a misfire, or it could be fuel, when you come, say, approaching a roundabout or slow down and then put power onto the vehicle again. This is a 2007 BMW 5 Series. It just misses just for those first few seconds. There's just nothing there underfoot, and then it takes up and it goes. And it's great under power when it's running and going. There's no problem at all. It's just that initial touch of power. There's just a little dead spot. If this car had a carburetor, you'd be thinking, yep, it's that accelerator float valve is blocked or whatever. It's just that little squirt that gets the car going when it first pulls off. So I have replaced the mass airflow sensor. That is the little guy down here on the air intake. I've cleaned that. I've cleaned the throttle body, which is back up underneath. I looked at the spark side of things. I've replaced the spark plugs, and that did provide a little bit of improvement. And I've replaced the coils. So I know it's not on the electrical side of things which is causing this. Now, I've just spoken to a mechanic, and he's told me that very common, these can get a leak, an air leak, which will cause that problem and like feign or fake a misfire because it just goes lean just for that half second, or that's, well, probably not a full second, but just for that part of time. And the way to check that, he told me, is to get some carby cleaner, which I've got, and we're going to start the car and we're going to run it to see if we can get it to run rough. So, here we go. What we're going to do all along the top of the intake manifold, I'm going to spray carby cleaner all the way along the bottom. And along the top edge. That's running quiet. Now, I'm not sure if that's just the engine idling down. I'll give it a kick up. And we'll try that again. What he said was if there's a leak and it draws in the carby cleaner, it'll run rough. So all of the connections here where it goes from the mass airflow sensor through to the throttle body, I can get to that down there, spraying everything. There's a join right across the top there of that manifold, right over the back. I also sprayed along the injectors just to see if there's any air leaks anywhere. As you can see, there's no change, so I'm convinced there's not a leak. But again, there's little control valves here, another suction line there. Just gave everything a spray to see if it was drawing in carby cleaner anywhere. So I've given it all a spray, and I'm not noticing any change. So far as I'm concerned, it's not a manifold leak that I can detect in this way anyway. There's no whistling, no noise, no drawing that I can hear of at all. I will get someone to come and give it a rev while I'm here listening, see if there's any whistling or any noise like that. But I think it passes that test. But a really, really good one. So it can feign a miss and just that little bit of lack of power at the start if there's a manifold leak or somewhere in the system, particularly past the mass airflow sensor, that air's getting in that it doesn't know about and it can't compensate for. So a good one to check. Spraying on some carby cleaner, great way to find if there's a leak.